Hi, my friend. Hey, it's Tony Spandrio. Well, it's Tony's Tuesday Tip of the Week. Well, this week, I'd like to know a little bit about what books have inspired you. And, give me some feedback. Give me some comments. I would love to hear everybody's thoughts on the different books. Perhaps you've got a special book that was really close to your heart, that really turned things around for you. I would like to hear about that and share it. Let's share it with one another. I think that's the biggest thing about real estate investing is that I know when I began, it was a lot about me, and not having partners or not sharing. Well, guys, that has changed. I want to share. So today I'm going to take just a few minutes here and I'm going to share some of the books that have inspired me, some of the books that have really taken me to, the next level. So let's take a look at the first one, shall we? The first one, of course, which is, close to my heart, was, Rich Dad, Poor Dad with Robert Kiyosaki. This book was very inspirational for me. And I can remember back when some friends of ours had us play the game Cash Flow 101. And that was before we even took that first 2-hour class. So Rich Dad, Poor Dad was, a really incredible start for us, to get things going. Well, as we got into the program and started getting our education, the next one was Cash Flow Quadrant. Again, Robert has been very inspirational to me. We were inducted into his International Hall of Fame in 2012, but the Cash Flow Quadrant, again, close to my heart, a very inspirational book for me. Then, a little bit later on, Robert came out with Second Chance. And that one was another, really great book that really inspired me and kind of really got things going. The one that really is taking our business to the next level, which I think is really important. I think it's really important that as you're getting your education, get involved with people that are working on your business and not the fundamentals. I mean, it's great to have the fundamentals on the educational side of things, but first off, let's start off with the E-Myth Revisited. And I think it's one of the things that the next book after we talk about this one here is going to be important. But, you got to work on your business and not in your business. And the E-Myth Revisited, Michael Gruber did a really phenomenal job with this. But, guys, I want to take this to the next level. And the next level, which this, came out a couple years back, is E-Myth, the Real Estate Investor. Now, that one is narrated by Fan Merrill and by Michael Gruber. And again, this really starts to target the real estate investor. It's really all about working on your business, not in your business. And they have done a really phenomenal job on laying it out about working on your business, developing your business as a real estate investor. Now, many of us want to get started in wholesaling, and I've been involved in a lot of classes. But again, Fan Merrill's The Real Estate Wholesale Bible, this book is pretty darn phenomenal also. And it really touches every aspect of wholesaling. And I would highly recommend, it's a great read. Get out there, read that book. If you're really wanting to get started in wholesaling, I think this would be a really phenomenal book to get into. All right, now, guys, it's time to step it up, right? The 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. I have listened to this thing 3 times now. I have audiobooks. Everything I do is on audiobooks. So when I'm at the gym or I'm traveling, I'm flying, I'm driving, wherever I'm doing, guys, I'm using my Audible to listen to this. But the 10X Rule, Grant Cardone, super energetic guy, really gets you going. Great book. I highly recommend you get out there and you look at that one. All right. Next one, you're looking at buy and hold rentals. The Millionaire Real Estate Investor. Gary Keller's done a phenomenal job with this book and really kind of outlining things about real estate investing, buy and hold properties. Great book to get into. Speaking of buy and hold properties, Brandon Turner, Bigger Pockets. All right, rental property investing, another great one. Really gets in and outlines a lot of detail with that book. All right, I'm getting down here to the end, guys. The next one that I really enjoyed is Awaken the Giant by Tony Robbins. A pretty long read, a good read. Really putting your money to work for you there, and understanding your 401ks and stuff. And again, another really good book. The last one I'll talk about here is the Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. And, you know, this one was kind of passed on to us by a really close friend of ours. And again, another one that really kind of opens your eyes. You know, a lot of people go through a lot of difficulties in lives, and it's amazing how they've turned around. You know, very, very inspirational book. Well, guys, this was just a short little snippet of Tony's Tuesday Tip of the Week. I wanted to get out there, let everybody know, hey, this is my books that have inspired me. I'd like to hear about the books that have inspired you. So please comment in this post about the books that have inspired you. And guys, we'll see you next Tuesday on Tony's Tuesday Tip of the Week. Take care now.